My skin needs help. I need extra love on my skin today. I've had a horrible breakout. This is just hormones. Happens. I'm at a weird age right now where my hormones just decide to wreak havoc all over my face. But also, please excuse any pounding or yelling you might hear in the background. There are children having fun. Anyways, so what I was saying was I also have these dry patches on my skin and redness, and this happens just when the weather changes and the dry air and all that fun stuff. So as you can see, I have horrible oily spots, but I also have terrible dry spots. I have like the worst combination skin ever. So I'm going to show you what I do that will help treat my skin and then also give me some coverage and even everything out so I don't look so crazy. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, I've already cleansed and moisturized. Now I'm going to use this Behold Setting Spray. You can also use this to prep your skin. It'll help mattify everything and just get your skin ready for makeup. Okay, so I just spray it on. And then I just kind of make sure it's everywhere. It smells really good. Okay. Then, I like to use BB Flawless. This is it's like a tinted moisturizer. If you just squirt it on your hands and put it all over your face, it totally works that way, but I find that I get better coverage if I use a brush, kind of paint it on my skin, so I'm going to show you how I do that. So if you don't need a lot of coverage, you can just put it on like a moisturizer. But if you got this going on, then you're going to do it like this. So you can use a dish or whatever. I'm just using a lid from another product because I like to. Okay, and then you just take a foundation brush and you're just going to paint it on your skin. I kind of, I don't go all the way up to my lash line because you can just blend it up with a sponge later. It doesn't have to look pretty, obviously, because we're gonna blend it in a minute, so don't get scared. Don't be afraid. This stuff is so good for your skin. It's so moisturizing, but it's not greasy, so it's not gonna bother your skin that's oily if you have oily spots. But this is awesome for dry skin. It's great for mature skin because there's nothing that's gonna like settle into your fine lines and wrinkles and all that good stuff. Okay, now since I have this, I normally stop right about there, but I got this going on, so I'm gonna bring it down because it's just so red. It hurts too, you guys. My face is suffering. My neck is suffering. It's worse than puberty, you guys. This is way worse than my skin ever was as a teenager. I don't know, what the heck. I guess like 39 is the new 13. Not really. Don't quote me on that. All right. So that's good. So then I'm gonna take a beauty blender, blending spud, whatever you call it, this thing. And then I'm just gonna pat to blend it all in. And you can see it's already starting to kind of settle into my skin, seep in a little bit. It's a moisturizer, so you want it to seep in, which is why I did not use a silicone base primer for this, because you want it to actually go into your skin because it helps heal it and whatnot. But it's cool because the moisturizing stuff sinks in, and then the pigment stuff kind of stays on top, and it all just kind of melts into your face. And like I said, it's non-greasy. Like right now it looks crazy, but man, it feels really good on this winter skin. And then you blend it up. Can you hear the kids playing? They're having a great time. Okay. I'm using my phone as a mirror, so if I miss a spot, please forgive me because I can't really see. Okay, so that took care of a lot of the redness. You know, there's still some there, but it's okay for now because I'm going to show you how to get even more coverage. Now, if I didn't have all this red and this going on, I would probably just set this with setting powder. But since I kind of need a little more coverage, you can do one of two things. You can either use a concealer on the extra spots and you just put a tiny bit and dab it where you need it. But I think I'm actually going to just use my powder foundation, pressed powder. And then I'm going to use, I love this brush. This is a newer brush. This is the powder concealer brush, and it's just like airbrush. You need this brush. It's awesome. Okay, so anyways, I'm just taking my pressed powder, and then I'm not going to do my whole face with this. I'm just going to do my T-zone and the parts that get kind of oily. So I'll do like up here. Do a little here just to mattify that a bit, but I'm not gonna touch my cheeks here at all because I get dry in there. I'm just gonna leave it, but then I'm gonna take this. They're playing blacks. Anyways, I'm gonna take this and then I'm just gonna go over my spots for some extra coverage. Again, if I miss a spot, forgive me because I can't see what I'm doing. Now, if you don't have dry skin, you totally can just use the pressed powder with some primer and be good to go. But I don't suggest that if you have dry skin because it'll kind of settle into the dry spots and dry patches. There. How much better does that look? I should have took a before picture. I think I missed a spot. Yeah. There, now I have on my base face and I'm ready to do my mascara and my eyebrows and whatever else. But what an improvement. Is that amazing? Yes, it is amazing. Thanks for watching. If you like any of these products that I'm showing you, message me. I'll be glad to help you pick out a color or find the right foundation for your skin tone. Let me know. I'm here to help.